it's actually going to record everything that we do here.
Ooh.
So the first question is the summation. Oops, I don't want that color. That line is too thick. From n goes to 0, and this is x minus 5 to the n over n squared
2n. 2 to the n.
2 to the n. And he says that k is equal to the limit a to the n plus 1 over a to the n.
So is it going to be x minus 5, n plus 1, all over n plus 1 squared times 2 n plus 1, and then that divided by that, but then we multiply and we flip it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's all we're doing?
I think that's all we're doing. So you have x minus 5 to the n. Should that be n plus 1 now?
Yeah, the top part.
And then over n plus 1 squared and 2 n plus 1. And then I'm going to multiply all of that by
into the second
n squared
and
2n
over x minus
over
5.
X minus 5 n.
Is that right?
So when you cancel that and that, you get 2 down here, right? And then when you cancel this and that, you get x plus 5. But how are we going to deal with the n squared part? Because if I'm squaring this whole thing, then this is n squared plus 2n plus 1. Right?
I'm trying to look and see if he did an example square.
And that would be n squared here. And this would be n squared plus 2n plus 1 there.
That doesn't look right, does it?
No.
I feel like our setup is right, though.
Let me pause it. Then I'm going to be left with x plus 5 over 2.
Why isn't it x minus 5?
Sorry. That's the problem. That's the problem. Because I have a sign mistake. Thank you for catching that.
So that makes everything?
Yes, that makes sense. Because now, as long as this thing is smaller than that thing, then you will actually get the right answer. So the intervals that...
So this part is right, though. We did that right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So now if I'm going to look at my intervals, I need to find out where this is between 0 and 1.
Okay.
So that means I have this inequality. So if this is 5, then that would be 0. So 5 would be my smallest number. And then if this is if x is 7, that would be my other number. So that would be my interval.
Okay.